Hey everyone, this is me. I made a Discord server for all of us law students to go into and everything, and it'll be useful. Discord, if you don't know, is basically just a social media app. Imagine it like where there's big rooms where it's kind of sectioned off into quarters, and in the rooms there's different sections for people to talk, chat, get into voice calls, hang out, stuff like that, and you can add little gimmicks to it. So I'm just going to show you. If you go over to the Play Store or the Apple Store, go ahead and just type in Discord. This is what you're looking for. It's a very popular app. You don't have to worry. 3 point something million people, whatever. So, anyways, you open it up. It's gonna ask you to make an account and all that fun stuff. So to do that, you're just gonna go ahead and register and do all the fun stuff. That's people. I imagine you guys know what you're doing for that. You're gonna go ahead and log in. I made this fake account just for me to do this. Nope. There we go. So this is the new account. This is all. You're just going to be this basic screen for now. I'm going to give you a link, which here we are. Whoopsie. There it is. There we go. So this is the link. I will be sending this to the chat. You guys will be able to see it. Once you have the app, just go ahead and click the link and press open. It's going to ask you to either open it in Discord or your browser. Usually you want to open in Discord. Once it opens in Discord, it's going to say you are invited by someone, me, with my actual account. So I'm going to go ahead and say accept invite. There we go. I'm in the server now. Now, when you're in the server, you can only see these two channels. It says introduce yourself and rules. If you read through the whole blurb of stuff, just information about the server. Next thing is the rules. Here's little rule things. We just let people know what it is. And here, same thing. There's some commands that people can do. I'll show you that in a minute. So you introduce yourself. So it's going to ask you, we want you to, keep saying we, it's just me. I made this by myself. Well, basically, just so everyone can get to know each other a little bit better, the way you're going to introduce yourself is just your first name, the food you would never say no to, and which class would you choose, warrior, wizard, ranger, or assassin. Once I see it, I will go ahead and give you a role. The role will be allow you to see everything. So I'm going to go ahead and say, Omar, food I would never give up, pizza, and I would love to be a assassin. Why not? Gonna go ahead and type that in. There we go. Now I will from a different thing over here go over to your name, select you, and give you a role. So I'm going to give myself assassin. There we go. Now that I've been selected as assassin, I can't actually type in this chat anymore. But if you look over here, these are all the other chats now. So the way Discord works is pretty simple. It's command based in a way. So basically each of these chats is just basically like a group chat that everyone is a part of. You can jump between group chats, talk in any of them. I made us a lot of group chats. The first two obviously, one is where people make their introduction, so you'll always be able to go back and see what people introduce themselves as. Second one, simple, is the rules, fair enough, and a little bit information. These 5, the class help chats, are the 5 modules which it says on the website. So I went ahead and made a chat for each of them, one for constitutional administration law, one for analyzing law, contract law, law of justice and society, and the law of tort. Next one, these are voice channels. Voice channels, when you click on them, you can say join voice, and anybody who's in that channel with you can actually hear your voice. So you guys are just like in a call. And it's a group which anybody can leave, join at any time. So if you decide one day you want some company or you're doing nothing anyways, and you're just studying at home, you can go ahead and say, you know what, I'm studying my analyzing law. Hang up. So if I was in there, anybody could have just joined, said, hey, what's up, and hang out and talk. The bottom section's our last section here, the get to know each other section. I know it's a little bit goofy, but why not? Basically, different chats for each type of topic. There's a general chat where people can talk and mess around in. You can type in everything. Gaming, food, make friends. So if you're looking to just make friends, go in this chat and say, hey, I'm looking for friends. Partying, nature, sports, art, some random stuff, and memes. So you guys can find people who are like you and talk in those chats and get to know each other. Now, the little few things about Discord you may not know, or you may know, I don't know honestly. So first, when you type in like normal, but there's commands. So if you go slash, there's a ton of commands you can actually start getting used to. You don't have to use these. These are just for stupid little things. If I go slash shrug and then send it, it'll just send that little shrug guy. For example, if you want to call somebody out, you can go at and then go ahead and select their name from the list, or you can select a role, which is what I gave people. If I look over here, up here, we'll see the list of people who are online. You can see that the top one is Xenon. That's me on my other account. That's the purple means I'm a grandmaster. I'm in charge of the server. See? And then there's other people. So this person right here, 2021 wizard. She chose the wizard class. I put her as a wizard then. And if you look at myself on this, which is right here, I am the assassin class. I put the text as black. I realized black on black, you just can't see the names then, huh? I should probably switch that. But anyways, so there's that. If you want to add a friend, you can go ahead and click somebody's name. You can call or video call them separately or message them. Or you could just press add friend. They'll get a friend request, and eventually if they accept it, like I will do on my other account right now, I'm going to go ahead and just accept it. There we go. Now they are my friend. And now it's over here. So whenever I want to actually talk to just my friends, you click that little tab up there, and these bottom section is how. Over here you would see your friends list, and this was also where it shows you how shows you any friend pending requests you have. Here's if anybody's actually like did your name, so they called you out, and here you can go to your accounts and stuff. So if we go back over here, if I say at, I'm going to go ahead and just call myself out. I'll go at Xenon. There we go. I did that. Now the person who you added will hear the message from you. It's basically just one big group chat with multiple sections, and I can add little things to it. One of the things, for example, I'm going to add is, let's go ahead and go here. I already added this. I added some commands. I added .slap, and then if I at somebody, let's just at myself, .slap me, and I have just slapped myself. I don't know why my phone's all of a sudden glitching out. Doesn't want to show me how I did it, or the names or anything for that matter, but I definitely did slap, and it would show you a little GIF here. Right now my connection's being a little bit wonky, but yep, I just slapped, myself, I guess. It's a little dumb command. I've done that with a few commands. If you look in the rules here, I add that. There's .slap, hug, pat, kiss, cuddle, poke, high five, all that. Anyway, so this is just the beginning of the server. This is all just the basic stuff. Discord isn't crazy difficult or anything. It just lets you kind of talk. If you feel like you want to talk about food, press food. Go ahead in the food chat and start talking with people. If you feel like you want to talk about nature, go ahead in nature and start a conversation with all of these. And then we can help each other through these classes as well. And yeah, over time when the school year starts, I'll actually add a robot to the server itself who will actually give us reminders about upcoming tests and things like that. So we can you can type in like .remind. When you type in .remind and then put a set time and date, it'll let you remind you on that time and day about what's coming up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you understood. And the last thing I would show you is when you press this button here, this is the servers. You can press the 3 dots and then notifications, and this is how you can switch your notifications. You can put it so at only at mentions, which means only when somebody does that at thing to your name, or you can say nothing. It's up to you. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and sorry for the long video.